We live. Hey guys. Hey y'all. How y'all doing? Okay. I'm tired. So today is the not gonna lie questions edition. I'm going to be so good. This shit. Park at the tree and tune in. Alright. So we're just gonna this edition is only for the people who submitted questions through the not gonna lie app. I don't know who's here and I don't know who's not here. I'm exhausted. We are going to answer these questions and we're going to get the fuck out of here. Alright, so starting first, I don't know nobody's name because it is anonymous, so I'm just going to spit the shit. We got.
Spit the shit.
Spit the shit. Our first question was, can you talk about how singles over 45 can get into the dating game? How do you feel about that? I don't feel like at 45 the dating game should even be a thing anymore.
I feel the same way.
I feel like after 40 fucking 5, if you haven't found somebody, you shouldn't be a part of the game. You should just be outside enjoying your life. And if you bump into somebody, do you just bump into them and y'all vibe if y'all vibe? But actually looking or getting into the game of dating, automatically setting yourself up for failure because nobody's playing fair.
Go to church.
Go to fuck the church. Yeah. And if you're over shit, my thing is if you like 40 and up, is you're no longer a part of the game. Okay, you are the fucking game.
At least you shouldn't want to do
And you shouldn't. I don't think you are a part of the game. You are the game because by this point you know what you want already, and you gotta realize what you're up against. You're up against people of all different fucking ages, motherfuckers who don't want shit, who ain't got shit, the people who got shit, who feel like they too high and mighty to actually want your ass, and then you're not saying like in a negative way, but you're at the bottom of the list once you get to 40 because they want the younger bitches. You know, then after the younger bitches, you want the pretty bitches. And then after the pretty bitches, you want the bitches with money. You want, oh, I don't know, because let him tell this in a different, it depends on what kind of person, okay? It's either going to be the looks or the money after that. And then, if you meet somebody who might be older than you, then they may be like, all right, cool. But a lot of people don't even want to date motherfuckers that's older than them. So then what? Especially when we in our 40s. When we in our 40s, would you want to date somebody that was older than you?
If I was in my 40s?
Yeah. Would you be okay with dating a 50-year-old? Well, okay. See?
Probably not.
So that's another thing. Like, I think dating after 45 is hard. I think dating after 40 is hard because the people that's out here is the leftovers.
I mean, if you one of them 50 years old, that probably look like Mary J. Blige or
Mary J. Blige not bad.
Nah, I'm saying you look like you 50, looking like one of J. Lo or one of them other actors that's 50 don't look like they 50. If you like that,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you look in your age, nah, you need to work on yourself. You need to go to work, go to church. And
why is church the common denominator?
You need to go to church because somebody gonna find you. At 45, you shouldn't be looking for nobody.
At 45, you just gotta be chilling.
You gotta be chilling.
I definitely feel like that too. You should be chilling.
And you going to work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You may find somebody while you working.
Yeah.
Or somebody may find you. Go to church. Somebody may find you.
But you don't think that 40 dating at work is too old too?
Nah, I'm not talking about a coworker.
Oh, okay.
Nah, not a coworker. No.
Okay.
You don't eat with you shit. I don't believe in that anyway. But
all right.
Listen, if it happens, it happens. But you don't go there for that.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. And not only that, but I don't think that you should do it. I've learned my lesson from doing such things.
Yeah, but definitely 45. You single at 45. You work on yourself. You just travel the world.
For real, single at 45 is rough too to self-reflect on because then you have to address it with the not why it's me happening, why it's happening to me at this age. It is how did I come this far?
And then you don't even know that late in the game right there, you don't even know who's gonna be there for you anyway. There's gonna be some ulterior motives. Like you 45, you should have your shit together. Somebody gonna use you for your crib, your money, your car.
That's low vibrational energy though.
Yeah.
If they not in a low vibrational energy, then you also have to worry about all the other motherfuckers who are out here dating too.
I think if you 45 and single, you already probably rent past the person that was meant for you. You know what I'm saying? You already, that's how I feel. You
Not
already
necessarily.
You already done went past that person.
Nah, they could have been with the wrong person too long.
You was probably too high maintenance. Probably.
Is it a such thing as too high maintenance though?
Yeah, cause my thing is if you have unrealistic or
Expectations of a person.
you know what I'm saying, like
or just unrealistic expectations, period, for yourself.
Exactly, like you know what I'm saying.
That's true too.
That's hard. That's a hard one. You 45. You gotta just go to work and travel.
And that's from a man's perspective, which I think that women need to listen more to a man's perspective too, because that's how men are looking at you. Like, so okay, so if we weren't together, okay, rewind. Out in the club that night, right? If I would have been 40, you wouldn't have dated me.
If you would have that night,
if you met me and I would have been like, hey, I'm 40. Nice to meet you, and all that other shit.
Me personally, I wouldn't have took you that serious.
Why?
Because of what I was coming from. You know what I'm saying? I already tried older like that, and
yeah.
I felt like for example, my personal experience, I've dealt with older women. Only because I'm thinking, okay, you're older, you should have your shit together. I should have to go through these little arguments I'm having with the younger females. But what I didn't take into account is, yeah, you older, but you're already stuck in your ways as well.
That's
so
true.
whatever made you last this long being single is gonna still be the problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're still this person that was driving.
That's why I
everybody
said self reflect though. I don't think that it's hard for, cause okay, yeah, you're 30, you see a 40-year-old, you're like, absolutely not. But if you're a 40-year-old and then you meet a 40-year-old, then it's kind of ball game. But then you have to self reflect. Are you the problem? At 40, single, are you the fucking problem? And whatever the problem is, are you actively working on that problem? So that when you meet somebody else, you can be a better person for that person. Because if not, being 45 out here dating, baby, with the same problem that you had, is going to keep you the problem. Now, the problem doesn't have to be with your personality. It could be what you allow, too. It could be how you allow people to how you allow people to treat you. It could be what you put up with. It could be that you're too nice. It could be that you're too giving. You could be too forgiving. You know, it could be multiple things. But that's why I said, if you're in your 40s, period, 50s, 60s, hell, any age, and you're single and you find that you've been single for a long time, you have to figure out what it is that is keeping you in that spot. Because if you get out here and date, you're gonna get discouraged if you still have them same problems. Trust me. You're gonna feel like all the niggas ain't shit. You're gonna feel like all the hoochies is getting all the niggas. All the hoochies ain't getting the niggas. What's happening is the hoochies listen. They know the game. You know, it's like that. But
so the thing, it's not impossible.
It's not impossible.
But it'll take a little work.
It's not impossible. But I'll tell you, after 40. It's a little hard. It is. It's a little harder. Next question. Do you guys think people understand how to date?
No.
I think they do.
I don't.
Really? Wait. Okay, so date. Okay, wait, that's another thing. Date or be in a relationship? Because if we're strictly talking about dating, I don't.
I don't think people know how to date.
I don't. I don't know about other people, but I don't know how to date.
And that's male or female. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not even gender specific if you ask me. Because I see now, like, on like a lot of social media and stuff, chicks feel like, you know, I just got to know you. I just met you the first date. They cursing their guy for taking him to the Cheesecake Factory or the Applebee's. Like, what? This is the first date? Yeah, I'm supposed to take you to
that's a wild shit.
$500 restaurant, and I don't even know if I want to see you.
No, but do you think it's okay to take the bitch to fucking McDonald's?
I don't think that would be a date. Like, That's not like a
But that's
fast
what she
food
was.
spot like that. If you go to Applebee's or the Cheese, you sit down, you can chill.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Take me
Not
where
not
the drinks is at.
not Apple. I mean, not McDonald's or Burger King or Wendy's and
That's what I'm
shit
saying.
like
So it's
that.
okay to have a boundary, but
Yeah,
not
of
too much
course.
of a boundary.
On the first date, I don't think should be no expectations.
It should be.
I don't think so.
Don't take me to McDonald's.
I mean, I wouldn't.
That's what
But
I'm saying.
if a dude take you to McDonald's, you know what he think of you. I don't think should be no expectations. Okay, I see this where you took me. Okay,
So
I know that I
basically-
probably don't want to see you again. I mean, it should be no expectations though. You see where it leads to.
Okay, so cool. People, so yeah, no, people don't know how to date. They don't. Okay, and the second question from her was, do you think social media has determined how you build a relationship with somebody? Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Oh my, and not only just social media, but peer pressure from people, period, make you feel like you supposed to be married before you have the baby. You supposed to be doing something completely. Y'all got to be living together. Y'all got to be doing this whole thing from the beginning. Y'all not supposed to be talking to other people. None of that stupid shit. Everybody's relationships or experiences are going to be tailored to them and what they are, one, worthy of having, two, what they can get. It's two different things. Now, being worthy of it means if you know. Now, I'm a little shallow. I don't think I should say that. I'm a little shallow. So we'll put it like this: if you know all your life you've been getting fucked, right? Nobody has needed a relationship from you. Nobody has had to take care of you or woo you. You just was open pussy. Why, when I get to you, do I have to be in a relationship with you, pay your bills, give you a ring, give you a baby, let you drive my car, introduce you to my family, buy you a dog, and settle down for you to want to be with me or fuck me? That's crazy, right? That's what we mean. And I feel like that can be a peer pressure thing because that bitch probably don't even want to be in a relationship. She still want to go and fuck all them niggas like she been fucking, but she see all y'all up here booed up and loved up, and she feel like she wrong for wanting to be a hoe. Everybody has a purpose. Social media, and not I can't, I'm not going to blame it on social media because social media is still backed by people. Okay, so peer pressure is what is making relationships what they are. I felt a little peer pressured into getting married. I felt like after 2 years, if I didn't get married, then we would be less than. Did you feel like that? No.
Not at all.
I think the peer pressure comes even more to women. Like women feel more peer pressure to get married because we don't want to waste time.
I don't feel like nothing is supposed to be.
You don't feel like
Like
see,
this supposed to be like this. This supposed no.
that's not. He's very non-traditional, and I'm okay with that too. Cause I don't believe in going with the norm. But I
Listen,
do.
if I spend my money on the wedding, I can go down that bitch and whatever the fuck I want to. I don't give a fuck what it is. It could be stripes and polka dots. I don't give a fuck. It's my shit. Just cause you did what you did and you're white, traditional, I can do what I want.
But peer pressure will have you thinking that you're supposed to walk down the aisle in a white fucking dress with a nigga in a black tux, okay, with a big ass ring and a limo and all that crazy shit. And other people again will make you feel like that on top of social media. So I don't know if I want to chalk it up to social media. I'm gonna say peer pressure is what makes these relationships, and it's sad because that means y'all don't have a mind of your own.
Yeah. Well, I get what you're saying too about with the people over the social media. I think why social media is getting blamed for it is because of all the platforms now. You know
But
what I'm
it's
saying?
still the people.
It's the people. That's why I get what you're saying when you say
It's
that.
still a person in their mind frame. You gotta
Yeah.
think bigger. It's not social media is still built off of social.
Yeah, I get
People fucking talking, okay? And talking their own shit. It don't have nothing to do with the next person. It's off of them. And a lot of people are fucking nuts. You know how many people out and argue in the motherfucking comments with their own personal ideas and thoughts of what they think is right when it's not?
Yeah. But even before I seen that second part of the question, I'm gonna double down what I was saying before, like about the dates, the Cheesecake Factory or the fucking Applebee's.
Yeah. Now that got everybody else
You know
feeling
what I'm
like they
saying?
should turn
People
down.
posting with how they experienced. Oh, this motherfucker did this, and every girl thinking, you know what,
But
man,
that could
no
happen
nigga
off
better not
social.
take me to
But that
fucking.
could happen off of social media. I could be talking to my fucking friend on the phone, and she be like, Sometimes people just don't look at things like that. Like I have friends who don't feel like it's a big deal if them and their partner beef to go out and cheat. I think that's fucked up. Can y'all wait and see if y'all gonna get back together before you go ahead and fuck another person? But some people don't feel like that. Some people feel like a break is a break is a break. I feel like you're cheating. Like, and he hate that shit. So it's like it all depends. But if I was to listen to my friends, I'd be cheating if it was a beef. That's some bullshit, though. So yeah.
Yeah, so to answer the question, no, people don't know how to date,
No, they don't.
and instead of saying that
We don't
it's
think
social
that social
media,
media
it's
is the peer
more
pressure.
peer pressure.
We think it's people peer pressure and other people. All right, so this would be the, huh?
I started reading. What?
It's a question.
Uh-huh.
Do people really like eating butt, or is this a trend? I'm gonna say it's a mean trend. It's a trend that led to curiosity, because now that we know that the men are willing to do it, we want to know how it feels. And I don't think the men really want to know how it tastes. I think the men want to please the women, so they do it. They do whatever the woman wants them to do, so that, especially if it's like a female that is out of their league, they're gonna try it. But the problem with them trying it is, then every bitch think that they man supposed to eat their ass, and it's nasty. I think it's a way to feel like you have one up on your partner because they doing it to you, but it's nasty. I don't know if I would want to kiss. I don't know how I would feel about that after that. Shit
Definitely,
comes out of there. It's a
definitely a
trend.
trend. Like, what would like, if somebody right mind be like,
And he's the ass man.
just for no reason, be like, yeah, I want to go eat that ass right there. It ain't gonna do nothing for the nigga.
And
Yeah.
I don't think it do nothing for the bitch either.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? It's definitely a trend.
Okay. If so, what do people like about it? I know why we just answered that.
Nothing.
Okay. I think we had one more. I know it's crazy. I'm kind of hung up on this guy that's in prison. How do I get over this? Stop talking to him.
Fuck with another nigga.
Stop talking to him. Because you're in a state of a delusion or an illusion while dating him in jail. Because all y'all are doing is pipe dreaming each other. What if I come home? When I come home, this what I'm going to do. Those are pipe dreams. That's all built into your delusion, because it could or could never happen like that, and it usually never happens like that.
I'm gonna tell y'all something.
Oh shit!
Right, when a long time ago when I had got locked up, I was talking to this girl on the phone. Like, she, no matter what, she was there. She'd call, come see me, whatever. I got home, I never went to go see her. Everybody else, I knew people probably who I wasn't talking to. I went to go see them. Never went to go see the girl who I was talking to and coming to see me, not one time. So definitely pipe dreaming. It's more so like,
It's a survival technique.
definitely survival and comfort. I know I can talk to you. You know what I'm saying? I know I can do this to you. I know you'll be there if I call. You know what I'm saying? I know you'll be there to write me back.
And that's crazy, because that's outside of jail too. Niggas do that shit to bitches, just period.
So that jail thing, he definitely just he definitely gelling in there.
That's what it gets you out of that delusion. Realizing that nigga is literally just
Yeah,
jealous.
he gelling in there, and he probably telling you and everybody else he talking to the same thing.
If he talking to anybody else.
He may not be talking to nobody else, but everything he telling you is dreams. There ain't none of it true. None of it true.
Okay. I feel like I should put
Monique, what up?
What she said?
Nah, I know. I just know she'd be like, "We gotta go live."
Is she in here now? I know she said she had to work. So we can leave the club too. I'm gonna put some butter on this chicken. I'm
Nah.
gonna check my phone to see if we had any more questions. Because if not, baby, I got nails to make and shit. I got shit to do today.
Uh, so it's the red ones.
It's only the
Yeah, with the red hearts.
not the ones that have NGL.
Yeah, yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was 4.
That was it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
All
guys.
right, so
So
everybody, thanks
we're
for
gonna
tuning
head
in.
fuck out of here.
Thanks for tuning in. This series of NGL questions. We will see you guys later. Send us more questions. We'll come on. We'll answer them. Till next time.
Bye.
Bye.